Dark machines begin to run. Baseline low but never done. Sin repeats a ticking sign. Overclocking space and time. Kick hits fast, no margin left. Hi-hats cut the rhythm there. Minor move refuses calm. Pulling tight the neural arm. Tension rising past the red. Every warning light is dead. Just before the system breaks, hear the night begin to shake. Midnight overclock the sound. Burn it till the floor is ground. Every beat beyond control. Midnight overclock the soul. The soul.
Bass dissolves in filtered air. Vocal chops drift everywhere. Reverb stretch in moments thin. Waiting for the crash back in.
Baseline rolling, never done. Synth repeats a coded run. Binary has just begun. Kick commands and strict attack. Hi-hats ticking razor black. Minor tones enforce the drive, keeping every nerve alive. Tension stacking line by line. All decisions left behind. Just before the system flips, feel the rush inside the chips. Every beat a flashing sign. Binary rush cross the line.
Bass drops out to silent code. Glitches overload. Reverb bending zeros wide, waiting for the switch inside.
Kick snaps back in violent sync, leads in loop Baseline rolling endlessly. Sin repeats a hidden sign, pulling tight the edge of time. Kick pounds fast, mechanical. Hi-hats hiss electrical. Every beat a coded move, dragging bodies to the groove. Tension stacking layered tight. Air grows heavy in the night. Just before the rhythm breaks, feel the shadows start to wake. Shadow BPM collide. Let the darkness be your guide. Every pulse a hidden flame. Shadow BPM, no name. Bass dissolves to distant tone. Vocal ghosts drift all alone. Reverb stretches every breath, hanging close to silent depth. Kick returns with brutal force. Leads and loops its ruthless course. Baseline shakes the afterglow. Shadow BPM in full flow. Lights go down, but still you hear low and calling, pulling near. Even calm begins to sway to the BPM that stays. Heartbeat sampled, looped and bent. Bassline thick and violent. Synth repeats in minor flame, fueling up the core again. Kick attacks with nuclear drive. Hi-hat slice to keep alive. Every loop is wound too tight, ready for ignition light. Tension climbs the reactor wall. Seconds freeze before the fall. Just before the overload, hear the pulse begin to code. Pulse reactor burning bright, melting through the sound and light. Every beat a power source. Pulse reactor, no remorse.
Bass pulls back to cooling hum. Vocal echoes go numb. Reverb spreads the waiting air, holding heat before the flare.
fire cools, but still you feel something humming strong and real. Even silence knows the truth. The pulse is still inside you. Low and hum from deep inside, baseline rolling, electrified. Send repeats, a pulsing core, knocking at the metal door. Kick attacks with heavy tone, hi-hats cut to sharpen bone. Mind mood intensifies, flashing sparks behind the eyes. Tension coils around the chest. Seconds stall and accelerate. Just before the surge breaks through, feel the power aiming you. Core voltage, take the lead. Burning fast at max speed. Every beat a lightning Bass pulls back to distant spark. Vocal ghost glow in the dark. River freezing energy, holding back intensity. Kicking rocks in blinding fire. Letting loops climb even higher. Baseline floods the danger zone. Voltage claims the fades, but still it flows deep beneath the calm it goes. Even quiet feels the strain of the voltage left in vain. Low and hum from deep inside, baseline rolling, electrified. Send repeats, a pulsing core, knocking at the metal door. Kick attacks with heavy tone, hi-hats cut to sharpen bone. Minor mood intensifies, flashing sparks behind the eyes. Tension coils around the chest, seconds stall then accelerate. Just before the surge breaks through, feel the power aiming you. Core voltage, take the lead. baseline rolling far below. Centripedes, a warning flash, setting up the aftershock crash. Kick hits hard, seismic drive, hi-hats cut to keep alive. Every loop adds more strain, shaking pleasure into pain. Tension climbing to the peak, air is thin, the sound is sleek. Just before the ground gives way, hear the silence start to sway. Neon aftershock ignite, breaking through the floor tonight. Every beat a second Neon aftershock, no break. Bass dissolves to trembling air, vocal echoes everywhere. Reverb stretching seconds long, holding back the next impact song. Kick returns with crushing might, leads and loops and burning light. Baseline tears the structure down, aftershock shakes the Rubble fades, but still you feel echo humming, raw and real. Even calm can't stop the sound of the shock still underground. Zero flickers into one, baseline rolling, never done. Centripedes, a coded run, binary has just begun. Kick commands and strict attack, hi-hats ticking razor black. Minor tones enforce the drive, keeping every nerve alive. Tension stacking line by line, all decisions left behind just before the system flips. Feel the rush inside the chip, binary rush, lose control, digital inside the soul. Every beat a flash inside, binary rush, cross the line.
Bass drops out to silent code. Vocal glitches overload. Reverb bending zeros wide, waiting for the switch inside.
Kick snaps back in violent sync, lead synth loops begin to link. Baseline floods the data stream, binary supreme, bream, 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 bream.
Prepare.
Code dissolves, but still you hear low end humming in the ear. Even flesh begins to move to the binary groove. Neon flickers low and tight, baseline crawling through the night. Sender repeats a rising stress, pulling breath from every chest. Kick strikes deep, relentless drive. Hi-hats keep the edge alive. Minor tones increase the pull. Nothing here is beautiful. Pressure building, wire strain. Sound begins to bend the brain. Just before the silence cracks, feel the weight push back to back. Neon pressure, feel it rise, burning deep behind your eyes. Every beat a closing wall. Neon pressure, let it fall. Bass retreats to hollow space. Vocal cuts leave only trace. Reverb freezing every sound, waiting for the crash rebound. Kick detonates the open floor, leads in loops demanding more. Baseline floods the burning zone. Neon pressure, fully blown. Pressure fades but leaves a mark, glowing low inside the dark. Even when the lights are gone, neon pressure lingers on. Red lights pulse in minor tone. Baseline hums like flesh and bone. Hi-hats ticking sharp in time, winding up the circuit line. Kick it's hard, no holding back. Sin repeats a cold attack. Every loop tightens control, pulling deeper into roll. Pressure climbs behind the sound, heartbeat sinking with the ground. Seconds stretch before release, waiting for the drop to feast. Crimson circuit overload, running through electric code. Hands up high, surrender hold. Crimson circuit, lose control. crawling, slow then brave. Sin repeats, a glowing trace, pain in red across the space. Kick strike sharp with primal tone, hi-hats cut to the bone. Every loop accelerates, pulling past the safety gate. Tension flickers through the spine, everything aligns in time. Just before the motion breaks, feel the heat the rhythm makes. Infrared motion, ignite, burning through the dark tonight. Every beat a blurred devotion. Infrared motion.
Bass retreats to distant glow. Vocal shots in echo flow. Reverb stretching heat and air.
Holding fire everywhere. Kick erupts in thermal waves. Leaps and loops like molten blades. Baseline shakes the ground below. Infrared begins to heat fades out, but still you feel infrared beneath the real. Even cold can erase the motion left in space. The dark machines begin to run. Baseline low but never done. Sin repeats a ticking sign. Overclocking space and time. Kick hits fast, no margin left. Hi-hats cut the rhythm theft. Minor move refuses calm. Pulling tight the neural arm. Tension rising past the red. Every warning light is dead. Just before the system breaks, hear the night begin to shake. Midnight overclock the sound. Burn it till the floor is ground. Every beat beyond control. Midnight overclock the soul. Midnight overclock the soul.
Bass dissolves in filtered air. Vocal chops drift everywhere. Reverb stretch in moments thin. Waiting for the crash back in.
Kick Centripedes are coded run, binary has just begun. Kick commands and strict attack, hi-hats ticking razor black, minor tones enforce the drive, keeping every nerve alive, tension stacking line by line, all decisions left behind. Just before the system flips, feel the rush inside the chips. Every beat a flashing sign, binary rush cross the line.
Bass drops out to silent code. Glitches overload. Reverb bending zeros wide, waiting for the switch inside.
Darkness breathes in minor key, bassline rolling endlessly. Sin repeats a hidden sign, pulling tight the edge of time. Kick pounds fast, mechanical, hi-hats hiss electrical. Every beat a coded move, dragging bodies to the groove. Tension stacking layer tight, air grows heavy in the night. Just before the rhythm breaks, feel the shadows start to wake. Shadow BPM collide, let the darkness be your guide. Every pulse a hidden flame, shadow BPM, no name. Bass dissolves to distant tone, vocal ghosts drift all alone. Reverb stretches every breath, hanging close to silent depth. Kick returns with brutal force, leads and loops its ruthless course. Baseline to the BPM that stays. Heartbeat sampled, looped and bent, bassline thick and violent, synth repeats in minor flame, fueling up the core again. Kick attacks with nuclear drive, hi-hat slice to keep alive. Every loop is wound too tight, ready for ignition light. Tension climbs the reactor wall, seconds freeze before the fall. Just before the overload, hear the pulse begin to code. Pulse reactor burning bright, melting through the sound and light. Every beat a power source, pulse reactor, no remorse.
Bass pulls back to cooling hum. Vocal echoes go numb. Reverb spreads the waiting air, holding heat before the flare. Kick returns in violent heat, lead synth loops repeat, repeat. Bassline drives the crowd insane, reactor floods the frame. Fire cools, but still you feel something humming strong and real. Even silence knows the truth, the pulse is still inside you. Low and hum from deep inside, bassline rolling, electrified. Synth repeats a pulsing core, knocking at the metal door. Kick attacks with heavy tone, hi-hats cut to sharpen bone. Minor mood intensifies, flashing sparks behind the eyes. Tension coils around the chest, seconds stall and accelerate. Just before the sun Baseline rolling, electrified. Centripedes, opposing core, knocking at the metal door. Kick attacks with heavy tone, hi-hats cut to sharpen bone. Minor mood intensified, flashing sparks behind the eyes. Tension coils around the chest, second stall then accelerate. Just before the surge breaks through, feel the power aiming you. Core voltage, take the lead. Burning fast at max speed. Every beat a lightning strike. Core. Core voltage, redefined. Bass pulls back to distant spark. Vocal ghosts glow in the dark. Reverb freezing energy, holding back intensity. Kick erupts in blinding fire. Leads and loops climb even higher. Baseline floods the danger zone. Voltage claims the current fades, but still it flows deep beneath the calm it goes. Even quiet feels the strain of the voltage left in vain. Steady breath and minor glow. Baseline rolling far below. Centripedes a warning flash, setting up the aftershock crash. Kick hits hard, seismic drive. Hi-hats cut to keep alive. Every loop adds more strain, shaking pleasure into pain. Tension climbing to the peak. Air is thin, the sound is sleek. Just before the ground gives way, hear the
aftershock ignite, breaking through the floor tonight. Every beat a second quake. Neon aftershock, no break. Bass dissolves to trembling air, vocal echoes everywhere, reverb stretching seconds long, holding back the next impact song. Kick returns with crushing might, leads and loops and burning light. Baseline tears the structure down. Aftershock shakes the Rebel fades, but still you feel echo humming, raw and real. Even calm can't stop the sound of the shock still underground. Zero flickers into one, baseline rolling, never done. Scent repeats a coded run, binary has just begun. Kick commands and strict attack, hi-hats ticking razor black, minor tones enforce the drive, keeping every nerve alive. Tension stacking line by line, all decisions left behind just before the system flips. Feel the rush inside the chip, binary rush, lose control, digital inside the soul. Every beat a flash inside, binary rush, cross the line.
Bass drops out to silent code. Vocal glitches overload. Reverb bending zeros wide. Waiting for the switch inside.
Kick snaps back in violent sync, leads and loops begin to link. Baseline floods the data stream, binary supreme, bream, 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 bream.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Code dissolved, but still you hear low and humming in the ear. Even flesh begins to move to the binary groove. Neon flickers low and tight, baseline crawling through the night. Sender repeats a rising stress, pulling breath from every chest. Kick strikes deep, relentless drive. Hi-hats keep the edge alive. Minor tones increase the pull. Nothing here is beautiful. Pressure building, wire strain. Sound begins to bend the brain. Just before the silence cracks,
fades but leaves a mark, glowing low inside the dark. Even when the lights are gone, neon pressure lingers on.
Red lights pulse in minor tune, bassline hums like flesh and bone, hi-hats ticking sharp in time, winding up the circuit line. Kick it's hard, no holding back, sin repeats a cold attack, every loop tightens control, pulling deeper into roll. Pressure climbs behind the sound, heartbeat sinking with the ground, seconds stretch before release, waiting for the drop to feast. Crimson circuit overload, running through electric code, hands up high, surrender whole. Crimson circuit, lose control. Bass drops out to hollow air, vocal chops float everywhere, reverb bends the sense of space, freezing time before the chase. Kick explodes in burning waves, lead synth cuts like laser blades, bassline drives the night insane. Crimson circuit fully claimed. Echo fades but pulse remains, running deep inside the veins. Even silence hums the flow of the circuit burning low. Heat waves humming minor shade, bassline crawling slow then brave, sin repeats a glowing trace, painting red across the space. Kick strike sharp with primal tone, hi-hats cut to the bone, every loop accelerates, pulling past the safety gate. Tension flickers through the spine, everything aligns in time, just before the motion breaks. Feel the
retreats to distant glow. Vocal shots in echo flow, reverb stretching heat and air,
holding fire everywhere. Kick erupts in thermal waves, leaps and loops like molten blades. Baseline shakes the ground below. Infrared begins to heat fades out, but still you feel infrared beneath the real. Even cold can erase the motion left in space.